Hi guys.
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Hi!
There we go. That's better. Anyway, we're Double Trouble, as you always know, because you know this is our channel. But we decided we were going to do more serious posts tonight. Not so serious, but serious. Not like why so serious, but serious. I'm going to be asking Hayley about NF and how she lives with NF. What is NF?
Okay, NF stands for neurofibromatosis, and there are two types, but for now we'll just start with, I have type 1, and basically it's a genetic disorder. It's hereditary, and it affects the nerve system, and which causes tumours to grow in or out of the person's body and skin, which is like what you see here. And yes, basically it grows on the nerves, and basically that's about it.
Alright. Question 2. How long have you lived with NF?
Well, pretty much since I was born, but I was diagnosed at 6 months. My mum discovered there was something not right with my vision, and she was watching a show about a lady with a daughter with NF, and which had the same symptoms as me. So she decided to go and find out what was wrong. So we just went to the children's hospital in Perth, PMH, and I don't know really much of what happened because I was a baby, obviously. But yeah, basically a lot of tests were done, and from there it just, yeah.
Alright. Number 3. How do you cope with having NF?
Well, I find it really hard. I've had a lot of trouble in the past with sleep during school and making friends, and especially in the public eye. A lot of people don't understand why I look this way, and even in the public eye on YouTube, people don't understand and they just jump to conclusions. So I find it really hard to deal with at times.
Alright. Number 4. What is something people don't know about NF?
Well, to answer that question, I'll just have to say that there's a certain group on Facebook who ask questions, and perhaps maybe those parents who have children with NF like to ask questions. Questions are asked every day about, do you have hearing problems? How bad is your eyesight? So I think we all have it differently, so it affects each of us differently. So we have kind of the same things. So I don't know if anyone knows anything more than they should know. Yeah.
Okay, so what sort of tests and treatments do you undergo because of your NF?
I have MRIs, and I had a few other scans, but mostly MRIs to see what's going on inside the brain. And the like a neurologist, and like especially when I was little, I saw one at the same place I went to all the time. We'll just travel there, and I think when I was little it was, I don't know, every 6 months I think, and then every 2 times a year, and then every once a year. I think it was just to see how it's going, and I also have eye tests as well.
So no blood tests or...
If I have to, then I do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that you found that is a positive thing to, like, a positive...
Faith met so many amazing, gorgeous people who I just refer to as my family. So those mostly they are from around Australia and in America, some in England, some in Norway. So basically all over the world. I have this like small little community, and that's probably the best thing, because if I didn't have NF, then I wouldn't have met, Crystal and all the other girls and guys that I think so highly of.
Okay, how do you keep smiling? And it's beautiful. I just wonder how you do it.
I don't know. I think it's because that I have such a like my own family support. Little positive things like that. And then you put makeup on and you take gorgeous photos, and just little things that keep us going, and mainly talking to friends and stuff.
Alright, my last question is, if you had to say anything to any doctors, any people about NF and about how it affects you, what would you say?
I'll tell them that spontaneously I feel like pain, and I get headaches, and I'll just tell them that about how I want certain tumours removed, if they're causing any problems, and yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
that was our segment on NF
yes.
and the interview with beautiful Hayley.